Well, yesterday I traveled down from Sault Ste. Marie. Lots of beautiful vistas and a very quiet day, which obviously is welcomed. Quiet on the lake and through the channels. I went through the St. Joseph's Channel along St. Joseph's Island. Lots of beautiful lighthouses and cottages and a bridge. And then I crossed some big water for 3.5 hours to get to Tulsaville. Today it looks like I'm staying because of the high winds, which is okay by me. I've just rode for an hour on my bicycle up to this beautiful scenic lookout, and I'm really appreciating having a bit of a break. Explored some of the old houses. It used to be Tulsaville used to be a fishing village of 1,000 people with lots of logging operations, but now it's abandoned and there are lots of derelict buildings. We're motoring along here, and it's a gorgeous day, nice and quiet, nice and calm, except for all the boat traffic. And well, I guess that's what happens when you come south. A lot of fiberglass boats, and I took a wrong turn and ended up on the rocks. Had to call a mayday because at the time that I landed on the rocks, I didn't know what the situation was for the boat. And it was a bit perilous there for a few minutes, but managed to get a few people together and was able to take the boat off the rock and move on after that with no real problems. Everything seemed to be okay, but another trial, another tribulation, but the thing is, another experience, and with experience comes the ability to handle other experiences similar to it in the future. So I'm glad I got that one under the belt. I don't want to repeat it, but so that's been my experience getting down the Georgian Bay. Just a wonderful trip, calm water, quiet, and certainly quite a lot more relaxing than Lake Superior. So the next part of the route will be through the Trent Severn Canal, and it could take anywhere between 5 and 6 days. So that's where things are at right now. Excuse me, I'm a bit lost. Can you tell me where we are right now?
Where you are right now? This is what you call Lock 44, but it's not a lock, it's a marine railway on the Trent Severn Waterway.
And is this unique, or is it...
Well, as far as I know, it's the only one of its kind in the world.
Wow. And how does it work?
How does it work? Well, the carriage comes into the water, and it comes in at an angle. You can see the double legs there, different heights. So when the carriage comes down the hill, it doesn't come down at an angle. It keeps the boats flat, so they don't slide off the end. And then it comes into the water, the boats float off, and we'll float on and hopefully get up the other side.
Wicked. Great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now we've made it onto the Trent Severn Canal, and we're at number 37, and as you can see, I can no longer go any further because after 3:30 the locks closed down. Well, today's been quite a good day. We came across Lake Simcoe, which was somewhat like Lake Superior in the fact that it was fairly choppy. There were lots of waves, but in this case the wind was coming from behind, so that made for quite an easy journey. I'm suffering a bit today from the effects of poison ivy, which I had got at the last a couple of stops ago, actually 3 or 4 stops ago, and I've been phoning people to find out what remedy I should take, and so far it's getting a little bit better. Well, that's about it. Tomorrow we're going to head for Bobcaygeon, or maybe a little bit further, but we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to another day of motoring through the countryside and meeting other boaters along the way.